Hey, everybody, it's Amy with Ask a Christian here, and just catching up on a couple emails. Uh, I have not ever gotten this question via email. However, it comes up a lot in jokes, in just commonly discussed things. The question is, do I have the mark of the beast? And there are so many. I would at least say five major interpretations of the mark of the beast question that I've gotten and discussed with various denominations. So I'm not going to get super specific today, but I want to answer this fella's question on video because I feel so sad for the level of fear that he has. We're going to call him Jay. Jay, if you're watching this, you don't need to have any fear. And I'll tell you why in a second. Let me read a little bit of his email. He says, hey, what are your opinions on the vaccine and swabs for COVID? I'm unvaxxed, but I took a swab last year, thinking that, of course, it wouldn't be as bad as the vaccine. Now I'm freaking out, coming across all these videos saying it's the mark of the beast. Did I lose my salvation? I've been stressed. What's the point of pursuing a God that has forsaken me? Oh my goodness, that got so deep so quick. So hey, Jay, thanks so much for writing. And if you have a question you would like me to tackle, please send me a message at askachristianfriend@gmail.com. Those of you who are watching and have commentary on this subject, I know it's going to range widely from denomination to denomination, but if you've got any words of assurance, please leave them in the comments below. All right, back to you, Jay. I have studied the mark of the beast with several different denominations, and I have come to the conclusion that when I read Revelation in context, the mark of the beast has to do with how we worship. Is it God's way or is it man's way? I'm not going to get into a ton of extra detail. I'd love to do a Bible study with you to just show you where I got that, how I condensed it down. But if you read the chapters, it's about falling down in worship. You see that over and over again. And so it apparently does not have anything to do with a vaccine, rather a desire to follow after God, or maybe a fear of being persecuted by man. So giving God the glory, or giving this beast glory or worship, does seem to be the central theme of a couple chapters of Revelation. So I normally wouldn't be this vague, but because I have viewers who are studying this out for themselves and trying to figure it out, I am a big fan of letting people study and let the Holy Spirit lead. So it just seems like the central theme of who gets the mark and who doesn't is, are you worshiping God and doing your best to live as He says to live? Or are you taking a substitute worship, this false worship that is led by a man? Yeah, hit me up if you want to do some more Bible study. But long story short, you absolutely don't have to worry about worshiping a God who would be disowning you or kicking you out over any single action. We have a loving Father who is in an understanding relationship with you. He knows that you desire salvation, and He is going to work with you to bring people and knowledge and heart change so that you can be with Him forevermore. He wants you to seek to honor Him, which you are obviously doing by asking this question. So again, I'll leave it vague there, but if anybody wants to study this out, we sure can do that online. I can hook you up with me or other staff who would love to explore that topic with you more. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and hit me up at askachristianfriend@gmail.com with your questions.